Thank you so much for joining me again on my channel. I didn't post last Sunday because we've been away in Greece the week before, so I had just a little bit of time away to spend with my family, but I'm back again, and today we are talking summer capsule wardrobe pieces. Now there's 21 pieces that I'm going to show you, including shoes. I did this for spring and you guys loved it, so I'm really excited about doing it again for you guys, and hopefully you'll love some of the pieces. The pieces that I've chosen really are the start of your wardrobe. I said this for the spring capsule wardrobe. These are the pieces that I reach for when I want to build my outfits. So most of my outfits for summer will start with one of these pieces, and it's kind of with my capsule wardrobe, it's not really that I'm saying these are the pieces that you should have to just have in your wardrobe. For me, a capsule wardrobe is these are the pieces that are my core pieces that I'm going to reach for when I'm building the rest of my outfits. Just before I fully get into the video, I would love you guys to like and subscribe. This is a new channel for me. I don't know how long I can keep saying it's a new channel for me, but Instagram I've been doing for literally years, so this feels very new for me, even though it's kind of January time I've been doing this from, so it is still very new. So yeah, I would love your support on this. These are very time consuming, but I love doing them. I love having this kind of long form styling chat with you guys, and yeah, it makes me really happy. For anyone who's new here, I'm a UK size 12-14. I'm 5'6", because I know that's quite important for anyone wondering how tall I am, and also I had a baby 19 months ago now, so it's a long time ago. But as a mother and someone who's had a baby, kind of finding your style again and finding what you love and what suits you after your body changes so much is kind of a big deal. So I'm sharing curvy girl styling tips with you guys because I am a mid-sized curvy girl. I have had a baby, my body's changed because of that, and that's what I really love doing. So yeah, just a little reminder, or for anyone's new, just kind of that's where I am with my body. So let's get into the video. So the first item, or the first piece I'm going to show you, are bottoms, and I want to show you this beautiful maxi skirt to start with. It kind of has this like elongated, I'm sure there's probably a name for it, I don't know what it is, this elongated waistband here, which is honestly way more flattering than I thought it was going to be, which I'll show you when I try on. You guys can see how that fits. I adore a floating maxi skirt for summer this year. It's kind of the only thing, really, one of the only things that gets me really excited when I'm buying clothes at the minute is beautiful maxi skirts. This is different enough to kind of stand out in my wardrobe, but it's also something that's really going to work as a basic and work really hard in my wardrobe with all of the pieces that I have. And actually a lot of the pieces that I'm going to show you, or all the pieces I'm going to show you, the tops are going to go with this skirt so beautifully. This is from a brand called Bohemian Traders, and I have it in a large, and I'm, as I said, a 12-14, and it just fits so beautifully, and it is of course beautiful quality, so it's just going to stand the test of time in my wardrobe. There's so many ways to style this skirt, but I would definitely style with something either more oversized and kind of tuck the front. This even looks amazing with something fully oversized and kind of just untucked, and you can kind of just see the bottom of the floaty skirt poking out. That also looks so good, and I recently wore it on holiday with a crop top and an open shirt. It actually has a matching shirt, which I have, which looks so beautiful with this outfit. And curvy girls, again, don't be afraid to style with something cropped. If you feel uncomfortable, wear something over the top, wear a blazer, wear an oversized shirt, just to give you that bit of coverage, but I promise you it looks so good. The next piece I want to show you is a white poplin maxi skirt, and this one I got from Massimo Dutti. You have seen this skirt probably a million times. I'm sure it's been in most of my videos. I wear it all of the time, and again, like the previous maxi skirt, it really works with so many pieces. This doesn't have the elongated kind of waistband, this just has a normal elasticated waistband, but honestly it is so flattering. And I love how with this type of skirt it looks so cool, kind of dressed up, but it also looks so good with a pair of trainers when the weather's a little bit cooler. We are not experiencing the best weather here in the UK, so These pieces that I'm going to show you in this video are definitely tracking to more better weather because I'm just manifesting that. But the weather we have here is not great. So there's so many ways you can style this when the weather isn't great. You can style it with an oversized knit, you can style it with a t-shirt and a blazer. It just looks good with so many things. And again, my curvy girls, I would style this very similar to the previous skirt with a crop top or a crop t-shirt. I actually showed that in one of my recent Instagram videos, which did really well, and you guys seem to love that, and it just looks beautiful with a crop t-shirt, and then obviously just a pair of sandals. I have this in a size 12 as well for reference. The next thing I'm going to talk about is shorts, and as a curvy girl, one of the hardest things I think to find and to love in the summer are shorts. They just don't seem to fit well, and really, if I find a style that I like, then I'll really gravitate towards that, and I'll kind of get multiple items in that similar style. And one of my favourite styles of shorts this summer are boxer style shorts. I'm going to show you these ones that I have from ASOS. They're actually so nice because they have quite a wide waistband, which I find really flattering on these types of shorts. They also flare out quite a lot over the hip area, and if you guys watch my videos, you know that a lot of the time, kind of balance out my proportions, I will get something that kind of nips me in the waist and then flares out over my legs and my bum and my hip area, just to kind of give the illusion of a smaller waist. And I definitely find that these type of shorts do that. Now they are on the shorter side, but that doesn't bother me too much because they're not super short, and again, because of this kind of flaring silhouette over the hips and over the bum area, it's just way more flattering than even wearing something that was a bit longer but fitted closer. And I just find these types of shorts are honestly so flattering. As I said, these are from ASOS. I have them in a size 12. I have them in black as well. That's how much I love them. Really, I'd wear this with an oversized t-shirt. I'd wear it with a fitted t-shirt and maybe a little cardigan over the top for when the weather's not great. And curvy girls, with this type of shorts, you can wear with oversized. You guys know I love that. When I'm going for oversized looks, I like to go for a full oversized look, so a really oversized t-shirt with these pair of shorts, or I'll go for something more fitted. And so I also love these with a more fitted t-shirt because I think that looks really nice, or a fitted vest top. So the next style of shorts I want to talk about are Bermuda shorts, or jorts, as you might have seen them called in other places. These are from COS, and they're kind of a cream with a pinstripe, and I love them. They have quite a wide leg, which is again something that I look for because it's just more flattering on me. In COS, I do find that I am a size 42. When it comes to trousers and shorts, I will always go for that size bigger if I'm in any doubt about which size I'm picking, as long as there's a drawstring, because I know I can pull in the waist, nip in that waist, and it's going to look really flattering. I'm also never worried about the extra fabric across my kind of stomach and hips, because actually that is what I look for in a pair of shorts anyway, to kind of skim the stomach area, skim the hips area, and make your waist look a lot smaller. In these jorts, I would do in a very similar way to the boxer shorts. So again, with either something fitted on top, either a crop top, a crop t-shirt, or something fully oversized. So an oversized shirt or an oversized t-shirt would look amazing with this. I also really like these with trainers and a little sock. Not something I've actually styled just yet, but it's something I want to style. I really like that kind of masculine vibe of jorts with kind of a trainer and a sock. So everything I've just spoken about with shorts, I'm going to go against with these denim shorts that I'm going to show you. So these denim shorts are from the Abercrombie Curve Love range. I've spoken about this range in so many of my videos. It is just so good. Their denim is created with extra room around the hip area and around the leg area, which when you're curvy is something that you will just struggle with denim. And this is why these fits are just so good. I have this in a waist 29. I probably could have done with a 30 because they are on the tighter side, but they are still wearable. And one of the things with denim is they do have kind of a compressive effect. So I never mind getting them a little bit tighter because I know I'm going to get that compression that I'm kind of after anyway, if that makes sense. And the reason we talk about the compressive kind of effect is because these shorts do not follow the shape I was literally just talking about with the other shorts. These are fitted across my hips, these are fitted across my bum, and these are fitted across my stomach. but because of the compression, they are super flattering. The length of the shorts is really good. It's not too short, it's not too long. They do not cling to my legs, which again is super flattering. So although not the same style as the shorts I was just talking about, still really flattering for a pair of denim shorts. The only pair of denim shorts, in fact, that I've ever found that I have loved on my curvy figure. So styling for this, I would again, we're going to be talking about very similar ways of styling, but I would again style either really fitted or kind of more oversized. I actually love a pair of denim shorts with kind of just a really simple button down shirt. I just think that looks so good. It's a really classic look, and if you're wearing something a little bit shorter on the bottom, I kind of like to wear something long sleeve on the top. If the weather's kind of warmer, something a little bit floaty as well, so you're not kind of getting too hot. So the next item is the striped pyjama style trousers. I've shown you these in a previous video. I've spoken about pyjama trousers in my spring capsule wardrobe video. They just work across kind of warmer seasons for me, so spring, summer, autumn, and they just work so well. They're kind of cool because they're obviously like a cotton poplin wide leg, and they just look amazing with everything. They look so good over a bikini when you're on proper holiday, proper vacation, and they're just such a good staple in your wardrobe. They work with oversized t-shirts, they work with more cropped items, they work with more fitted items, they work with a button down. They just work with so many things, and a definite item that I feel is really needed in the summer wardrobe. They're also insanely comfy. That's what I love about them. Running around after a toddler, I need something really comfy, and these are from River Island, and these are a size 14. Again, I would tend to, I'm a 12 to 14, but normally I go for a 14 in trousers, because I know as long as there's a drawstring, as I was saying previously, is there a drawstring? Yeah, there's a drawstring in these. I can nip in the waist, and I just, for me, it's way more flattering if they are fitting larger around my hips and my bum than anywhere kind of tight. So if in doubt, size up. The next item I want to talk about is the linen trouser, and these are a gingham pair from Beyond 9. You guys might be like, these aren't very capsule. They're kind of a little bit more out there. But you would be surprised how much I have worn these. Every single top I'm going to show you goes with these trousers. They work really well with an oversized graphic t-shirt, even if there's kind of lots of colours in it. They just look amazing. They also look amazing with kind of a linen oversized shirt, and actually I love them with kind of a buttermilk yellow linen shirt and these trousers. They just look so good. I'm definitely this summer going a little bit more towards colour. I do tend to do this in the spring summer anyway, but I kind of love clashing a few colours together. I just think it looks super cool, and these are such a beautiful trouser. I've spoken about Beyond 9 lots in my videos because they are just such a lovely brand, and they actually create clothes that fit before, during and after pregnancy, which I love. I obviously have had a child. I know how hard it is to find beautiful clothing when you're pregnant, so this brand just makes me happy for all my pregnant girls, but also for me because I love it not being pregnant at the minute. These I have in a size small. I am a 12 to 14, so just for reference, this is the size that I wear in this brand, and I just love everything about them. Curvy girls, they have the fit that is just everything on a curvy body. They have a wide fit around the hips, tummy, bum area, so they skim those areas, and then the elasticated waist around the waist. And honestly, I don't think you'll find a more flattering trouser on a curvy girl. I have the Mabels. These are the style Mabels from Beyond 9. I probably have them in about 5 different colours because they are just my ultimate trouser, to be honest. Now, I didn't want to do this video without talking about a pair of jeans. I do live in the UK. The summers here are so up and down that jeans will always factor within a summer wardrobe in the UK, so I had to show you a pair of jeans. These are from H&M, and they kind of have like a, I'm not even sure what you would call that. Hopefully the camera will pick it up. It's almost like a frayed stitching line down them, and I just think they're really nice because there's something different. They have kind of a straight wide leg fit, and a really super high waist, which is always going to be really flattering on a curvy figure. I've spoken about jeans before, and you guys will be able to catch my kind of trousers video, my jeans video, which will kind of talk about what styles of jeans that I would choose for my body and I would go for, and a super high waisted kind of wide leg fit is absolutely, again, the style of jean that I'm going to go for. They do have a compressive fit again because they are not a stretchy denim. Again, I do not go for stretchy denims. It's just not something that I enjoy the look of. I like a more rigid denim. I know that's more uncomfortable for curvy girls, so it's often harder to find a style that feels comfortable in this type of denim, but these absolutely do. I really rate H&M jeans actually, and for the price that you're paying, I really think they are good, and that kind of makes me excited because I don't want you to be paying a lot of the time a huge amount for a pair of jeans that maybe styles will change over the years. This is why these H&M ones I think are so good. Obviously you'll see me styling them, see how they fit on my body, but I just really love them. And again, these are going to work with so many different things. As a curvy girl, I really like to wear with something oversized with a pair of jeans like this, whether it's an oversized t-shirt, kind of French tucked. I talk about French tucking a lot because it's super flattering on a curvy figure. It just gives you a little bit more definition in your figure by tucking the front of that t-shirt, showing off a little bit more of your waist, and that's something that I do really quite regularly when I'm styling anything, but especially jeans. So if you guys have caught my other videos, I'm not the biggest of dress wearers. I wear them more in the spring and summer than I do in the winter and the autumn. I don't really wear them at all then. But again, even in the spring and summer, I kind of struggle to find ones I really love. So when I do, you know that I'm obsessed with them. So I've got two to show you today, and this is a long sleeve white, kind of almost like a shirt dress, but the buttons just kind of button down to kind of your waist, and then there's like a gathered section here, and then it is a full skirt and it's maxi length, and it is just such a beautiful dress. And again, weather here in the UK isn't always that great. There's always space in your wardrobe for a long sleeve kind of cotton poplin flowy dress in the summer. I actually wore this in Greece recently at night when it was a little bit cooler, so it really worked for them as well. This is a brand called Karen Walker, and this is a brand I've discovered recently, and I'm completely obsessed with them. I have this in a UK size 12, and honestly the fit is beautiful. I felt stunning in this on holiday, and you know when you wear something and you just think, yeah, this makes me really happy, I feel really amazing in this. Definitely hold on to that, remember that silhouette, remember that dress, and find things similar, because that's really the best way to find your personal style, when you are wearing something and you just feel amazing in it. A lot of the time I go back over my pictures on Instagram and go, right, I felt amazing in that, let's recreate it. So instead of always looking for inspiration from other people, which I hope you do, that's why I'm here, but it's also really good to look at yourself, look at what makes you happy, look at your previous outfits, and that will really help you find pieces that are amazing, like this piece. And again, this has got quite an oversized silhouette. You can pull in the size if you want a more fitted kind of look, but I like the full oversized look with this dress. I think it's really flattering on my figure, but if you want a nip in that waist, if you want a little bit more form-fitting look, which is also really flattering on a curvy figure, then you can absolutely do it with this type of dress. Now the next dress is a dress that I actually bought early last year, and it's this beautiful white mini, I don't think it's linen, I'm not really sure, like a cotton material dress from Reformation. Every single time I wear this dress, I will get someone come up to me and ask me where it's from and say that they love it. And although the main thing is that I feel amazing in my clothes, if someone does that, I'm like, I love it. I mean, who doesn't? And I always make sure that I do that to other people as well, because I think it makes people's day, because I know it makes mine. So yeah, that's something that I like to do as well. And this has a beautiful neckline. It kind of has like a quite straight neckline, and it is a relatively low neckline, which you will kind of see when I try it on, but it's also super flattering. And again, curvy girls, there is nothing more flattering in a dress as something that nips you in at the waist and flares over your tummy area. And as a short dress, this is absolutely the silhouette that I would always choose, because it's always going to be more flattering on my figure and on a curvy figure. It has kind of the ruching at the back, which makes this a lot more comfortable, but it kind of is tight enough to give you some compression and give you a lot of support in the bust area. I don't have a bra on with this, and normally I cannot wear a bra after feeding my little girl for 13 months, and I do have a bigger chest, so a bra is not needed in this dress, which also makes it a lot easier and lovelier to wear. Sometimes a bra just wrecks an outfit. I mean, that's the awful truth of bras, just how it is. I would style this really simply, just with a pair of lovely sandals, and this is really, you don't really need anything else with this dress because it does everything already. So next we are on to tops, and I'm going to show you these two pieces at the same time because effectively they're the same piece in different colours. And that is a white t-shirt, oversized t-shirt, and a black oversized t-shirt. Now these two, I can't remember exactly what the name of these t-shirts are. Obviously I will link them below so you can see them, but these are my favourite oversized t-shirts ever. There's two kind of oversized styles that I absolutely love. One is a more of a kind of real, I've borrowed from my husband t-shirt, and that's kind of a fuller length, really oversized fit. I absolutely love that. There's definitely a place in my wardrobe for that. I'm going to be showing you a t-shirt in a minute, which is absolutely that fit. But this fit is actually more of a boxy oversized fit. So it's not cropped, but it's not super long. They're from Arket. I have them in a size large and I adore them. They're actually quite a thick material. Funny enough, I've never held these two t-shirts together. They're supposed to be the same. This one has a, it might be because I've washed this one and not washed the black one yet. That might be the reason. The black one feels a lot softer. That's probably because I washed this one, because I got like toddler food on it, and this one has not been washed yet. That could be the reason why. So they probably will feel the same after they've both had a wash. But they, to be fair, this is washed really, really well, and they're such beautiful t-shirts. And I'll show you obviously how that boxy fit looks and how I would style it. The great thing about these oversized t-shirts is you can wear something more fitted on the bottom. Say the jeans that we've already looked at, or even you can wear something a bit more flowy. They look amazing with the maxi skirts. They look amazing with the boxer shorts. I feel like I've been trying to find the perfect oversized t-shirt for a very long time now. You cannot go wrong with t-shirts from Arket and from COS. I think Arket trump COS, to be honest, with t-shirts, but these are my obsession. They're really not bad value for money either. They're £35, and I think for a t-shirt that you love and that will last, that's absolutely fine to spend that amount of money. So on the t-shirt theme, the next item is an oversized graphic t-shirt. This one I bought from ASOS. I know the graphic t-shirts sell out on there quite quickly, so if this is not available, I will link something really, really similar below. This I have in the biggest size because I wanted it really oversized, and this is a large, which I think was a UK 16 to 18. It definitely fits like your borrowed from your husband type t-shirt. It's longer, it's very, very oversized, which I love. I love these type of t-shirts with like a striped pajama trouser and going for like a full oversized look. I just think it looks so good. I also love with a boxer short where you can kind of just see the bottom of the short poking out, but you're like 99% t-shirt and it kind of looks like a t-shirt dress. Do people wear t-shirt dresses these days? I used to a lot in the past. Don't know if they do anymore, but I like the illusion of a t-shirt dress, just where you can see the bottom of the shorts poking out. This is just such a simple, easy look to throw on. It's so easy if you're running around with children, but you still want to feel yourself and you still want to feel stylish. I do prefer an oversized vintage t-shirt, but I think they're really hard to find in the style, the fit, the condition that I want. So I'm not showing you one of those today because I only have one that I really like, but I wear it so much it's always in the wash. And it's in the wash right now because I literally wore it the other day. But this one is really good if you can't find that type of t-shirt that you want. Obviously you'll see how it fits me. Again, if I'm styling this with kind of a more oversized bottom half, like a more kind of oversized boxer short, unless I want to just see the bottom of the boxer shorts poking out, which I love to, is I will French tuck. I've spoken about French tucking, I speak about French tucking all the time as a curvy girl, but it really is great just to balance out your proportions when you're curvier and just give yourself, your waist a little bit more of the limelight, which is never ever a bad thing when you're curvy. So now we're on to kind of vest style tops, which again, as a curvy girl and someone who has to wear a bra, it's always a difficult area for me. So I'm glad that I get to impart onto you the ones that I'm loving at the minute, because I find them really hard to find good ones that I'm gonna love and feel comfortable wearing as well. I do not love my arms. This is not a secret. It's something that I've spoken about on here with you guys before. I do not love my arms, so wearing kind of a tank top and a vest top always feels semi uncomfortable for me anyway. That's why I want to make sure that I'm getting ones that I feel nice in, as nice as I can in, and are going to support my chest and are going to make me feel comfortable. So the first one is this ribbed kind of cream tank top, and this is from Uniqlo, and this is one of their bra tops. I have this in a size medium, and this is really good. Obviously I'll show you the fit on. I cannot be bothered to be thinking about what bra to wear when I am wearing a vest top or a tank top. I just cannot be bothered. So these having an inbuilt bra, which actually does give you a good amount of support, is really, really good for me. And it really, really helps when you are trying to get dressed in the morning and you don't need to think about multiple things. That's why I love this tank top. The next top I want to show you is kind of a racer back vest top. This is a Jill Sander one, so it has a little Jill Sander logo there, and this is almost like it's almost like a swimwear material, to be honest. It's quite a thick material. And what I love about this is I don't have to wear a bra. Again, it supports me without the need for one. There's no inbuilt support, but because of the type of material, it kind of holds everything in place. This is in a size small, and to be honest, I could have done with a bigger size. This is quite tight on me. I love it, and I wanted to show you it because it's one of my favourite kind of tank tops, vest tops, but I definitely could have done with a medium, maybe even a large. But I think this was in the sale and it was the only one left, and I do that type of thing. So I'm going to wear it, I'm going to use it, but it would have been better if it had been a little bit bigger. But definitely this type of good quality black tank top is hard to find for me, so I'm glad I have it. It works really well in my wardrobe. It is very fitted, so I like to wear it as a curvy girl with something more voluminous on my bottom half. So this looks amazing with the gingham trousers, which really balloons over your hips, and really it's a beautiful top. It's just a tiny bit too tight. In summer for me, an absolute essential item is a black kind of crop top or black kind of bralette. I wear this a lot kind of underneath oversized shirts, oversized blazers with something more voluminous on the bottom. This is a way that I feel comfortable wearing kind of a small crop type top like this. And actually recently, you may have seen on my Instagram, I wore this top with my matching kind of oversized shirt and voluminous skirt with kind of the elongated waist, and honestly I adored that outfit. This is a very small top, I realise that, but laid in the right way it just makes me feel amazing. It's from COS and it's in a size medium. It is quite big, as you can kind of see. It is kind of quite wide. I think when I bought this, size medium was the only size left. I think they brought it back out, so I'm hoping I can link it for you. So that's the size that I got, but actually a small probably would have been better because it does fit on the bigger side. But it's comfortable, and there's a lot of coverage with a top that's this small, which is always a good thing. When I go for kind of crop tops like this, I really like the kind of 90s style, and I like a square neck. That's what really drew me to this crop top. And again, it may seem scary as a curvy girl, but if you layer it in the right way, it really looks so good. So the next item is this black kind of higher neck vest top. It's really hard to show you how this looks without showing it you on, so I'm obviously going to show it on so you guys can see. This top is just such a nice top. I don't even know why, but the shape is so flattering. I have it in a size medium, which I think is 12 to 14, UK 12 to 14 in H&M, so that's perfect. And this is just such a beautiful top. I'm not sure they do this exact style anymore, but I think they do like a cropped version, but it's like a longer crop. I've seen it because I really want it in white because I think it's just such a nice top, and the shape is so lovely. I actually put an outfit on with wide leg jeans in this top on TikTok, which did really well. And everyone seemed to love this top, even though it's just a £12 top from H&M. But the shape is really nice and really flattering. I think it's something to do with that kind of higher neck, which just makes it really nice. It is a higher neck for summer, but I don't mind because obviously it's sleeveless and it's still like an item that's not going to make you overheat. And again, I would wear this with something more voluminous on the bottom, kind of skims my hips, skims my tummy, because that's just going to be really flattering, a more fitted piece. So the final two clothing pieces I want to talk about are oversized button downs. You've seen this COS oversized button down, white button down, a million times in my videos. It's been in most of them, and it's definitely within my spring capsule wardrobe video. This is a 42 from COS. I sometimes like to get even bigger than that, but this is quite an oversized fit, so I don't think I needed to. The 42 fits perfectly. This looks good over a bikini. This looks good with a pair of denim shorts. This looks good with a floaty maxi skirt, done up, kind of real, just fully oversized look. This looks good with a pair of jeans, pair of top. Honestly, a white button up is always going to be amazing in your wardrobe. Again, Arket and COS, I think for me, do the best. COS do probably the best shirts over Arket, whereas Arket do the best t-shirts. I think. I've had this for years. I will have this for years. It washes beautifully. The fit is perfect, and I just think it's probably the most versatile thing in your wardrobe. On to another button down shirt. Now this is actually the matching shirt to the maxi skirt that I showed you earlier. This is from Bohemian Traders. I have this in a size 1. It's a beautiful oversized fit, and what I love about this shirt is it's a more of a sheer material and a lighter material, which just works so well for summer. This again over a bikini is beautiful. I've had one shirt like this that I got from River Island years ago that I've kept for years and I love still. I haven't found one in a similar material that I've loved as much after then, until this. And I adore it because of that. It's kind of a cream, but it almost tracks towards like a buttermilk yellow, which I also absolutely love. This is going to work over so many things, guys, honestly, and because of the lighter material, it's just a lot cooler than a poplin shirt for those days that are really, really hot. Actually, when I was pregnant and really hated my arms at that point because I put on a extra lot more weight, I wore a shirt like this over the top of like a fitted maxi dress all summer, and it did not kill me even though it was a really hot summer. So that's the great thing about these shirts. If you just want a little bit more of a cover up but you don't want to be boiling hot, these are always going to work so well. Finally, I want to show you guys 2 pairs of sandals, because there really isn't much else that I wear in the summer other than sandals, because they are just the comfiest, loveliest things to wear. I actually miss sandals so much when we get out of sandal season. I'm always so excited to get back in them, and so they're my favourite pair of shoes for summer, which is why I'm only going to show you a couple of pairs, and they've got to be sandals. So the first pair of shoes you've definitely seen before, which are these brown suede pair from the Barley Taylor. These are just such a beautiful shoe. The suede is gorgeous. I have worn them quite a lot now, so that the suede is kind of flattening on the footbed, which happens obviously with a pair of suede shoes, especially when they're a brown and not just kind of like a black. And I am just obsessed with these. Obviously I'll show you what they look like on. They're so flattering on someone who has curvier legs, because they don't go around your ankle, so they don't cut off your legs and make them look shorter. I do not wear sandals that have ankle straps, whether they're a high heel or they're a flat sandal. It's just not flattering for my legs. I carry weight in my legs and I want to elongate them at all costs. So ankle straps are a no-no. These do not have ankle straps, which is one of the reasons I love them so much. They are so comfy because of the footbed, and literally I could walk for miles in these because they are just amazing. And the last pair of sandals are actually not, I haven't shown you guys these on here yet, and I don't know why. I actually haven't worn them yet this summer, and again, I'm not sure why, because they're my most favourite sandal and I adore them. And these are my Chanel dad sandals. I got these probably it was before I was pregnant, actually before I got married, so that was like 3 years ago now. And they are, yes, they were expensive. They're Chanel, they're going to be expensive. They're at the time when you literally couldn't get these. They were like the last pair in the shop, which was meant to be. But my gosh, have I worn these. They are the comfiest things in the world. They're the only things I could get on by the end of my pregnancy due to the Velcro, and my feet were so swollen. So they really have had their wear, as you can tell by the soles of the shoes. But these are a beautiful shoe. They're kind of like a blue, which is really different. I actually wanted a black at the time. There were none, and this is the colour that I got, but I'm so glad I did, because I just think they're beautiful. These dad typed sandals are so practical because they're comfy, but they also just look so stylish. I adore more of a chunkier sandal on me. Again, it's because it's more flattering on my legs. When you have that chunkier footwear, it really makes your legs look a lot slimmer and elongates them, which again is something that I'm always looking to do. Again, expensive, I know, but I will be walking around in these when as long as the soles don't fall off and I can't get them repaired, I will be walking around in these when I'm 85, and I'm going to love them as much then as I do now. So that's the end of my capsule wardrobe video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, as always, I love doing this. I love showing you guys the best pieces in my wardrobe, the pieces I wear most in my wardrobe for summer and will be for the rest of the summer. They're the pieces that I'll take on vacation with me, and they're the pieces that would just get so much wear this year. And a lot of them were from last year as well, which means that they really are hard-working pieces in my wardrobe. But again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to this video. And again, I will be back on track releasing videos on a Sunday night. So we'll have another video to look forward to next Sunday. And thank you so much for watching.